Mark Zuckerberg's Meta is facing legal heat for having a bad impact on kids' mental health. Well, there have been claims that Meta features have led to anxiety in children. India has also expressed their firm stand on no free pass for social media apps. This comes after Meta was sued, in fact, by 33 states in the United States of America over allegations that they are, in fact, having features that get kids addicted to Instagram, for example. I filed this report earlier. Take a look. We won't have any of it. That is the word from the government of India on allegations of Meta and Instagram tweaking content to make their platforms addictive. India has said that free pass and immunity to social media platforms are over and strict accountability will be enforced.
Social media app can be used maturely or mindfully only after understanding these consequences. That means that there has to be a capping of age. Young children are more impressionable, and when they are looking at content repeatedly, it forms their opinions, it forms their ideologies, it forms their personality, and they get less and less choice in forming an ideology, because that is the only ideology that they are being exposed to.
This comes in the backdrop of a lawsuit against Meta, which also operates Facebook, by more than 40 US states, saying that Facebook, Instagram features are addictive and target kids. The complaint says Meta has repeatedly misled the public about the substantial dangers of its platforms and knowingly induced young children and teenagers into addictive and compulsive social media use. Research has shown that young people's use of Meta's social media platforms is associated with depression, anxiety, insomnia, interference with education and daily life, and many other negative outcomes.
Every time you complete a task, your brain releases dopamine. Dopamine's main job and its main function is to regulate pleasure, motivation, reward, and memory. The social media platform is designed in a way that you are able to complete tasks within 30 seconds. 30 seconds of watching a video. Completion of watching a video is rewarding. It's also pleasurable, and it also motivates you to keep watching this video further and further. So these social media platforms are known for manipulating dopamine amongst people, and especially amongst children.
Mental health experts say that India's intent to not take this lightly is welcome.
We absolutely need some strict guidelines, some strict ways through which this manipulation, this mental health crisis can be controlled through social media. In the past also, our government has banned all of those apps, those games, those social media platforms which were very, very addictive in nature, and bringing in this kind of guidelines, bringing in this kind of restrictions is going to be only helpful for the well-being of students. So it is an important move.
Meta has been accused of intentionally designing its platforms to manipulate dopamine responses in its young users to maximize time spent on its platforms. In New Delhi, Sneha Mordani for India Today TV.